Late August 1666, London hums beneath a sky bleached pale by relentless summer heat. At Billingsgate docks, porters haul fish from boats rocking on the sluggish Thames tide. Tar ropes creak as barrels thud onto planks darkened by years of river mist. Merchants argue over weights and measures, sleeves rolled above sweat-slick wrists. No one senses how near destruction waits beyond the turn of a single week. For now, the city breathes as it always has, crowded and restless at dawn. Coal smoke rises from 1,000 hearths into the heavy, unmoving air. Church bells answer one another across parishes, slightly uneven in solemn chorus. Timber houses lean over lanes so tight neighbors trade gossip from windows. London is wood, pitch, and thatch, stacked close as kindling in drought. A year ago, plague carts rattled here, gathering bodies by lantern glow. Families still mourn quietly, counting losses while trade struggles to recover. Yet this morning feels ordinary, almost hopeful beneath the gilded spires. 400,000 souls press within old Roman walls and newer suburbs. Survival comes first in a city where sickness and flame stalk daily life. Work comes second, ruled by guild oaths sworn before aldermen and God. Obedience comes third, for punishment is swift and displayed in public squares. Today we walk from sunrise to night through streets unaware of fate. From riverside markets to crowded Cheapside and shadowed parish lanes. A single day unfolding inside a wooden maze awaiting its spark. Morning deepens near London Bridge, where carts choke the narrow crossing. Houses rise above the roadway, their beams nearly kissing overhead. Heads of traders glare from spikes, grim warnings to the bustling crowd. Watermen below shout fares, oars knocking against hulls in muddy swells. A boy balances buckets of river water to sell door to door.
If you want to discover more real stories like this, dark, hidden, and rooted in history, make sure you subscribe to this channel now, because what comes next is even more shocking. And one more thing, wherever you are watching from right now, write your country's name in the comments. I want to know how far these stories are reaching around the world. Don't forget, subscribe, comment your country, and stay with us.
There is no pipe or pump within these homes of lath and plaster. Pickpockets weave through travelers clutching purses and wrapped parcels. By mid-morning, Cheapside thrums with hawkers praising bread and ribbon. Upper stories jut so far they steal the honest light from noon. Only licensed hands may sell meat, cloth, or gleaming worked gold. Fire buckets hang ready, though few believe they could tame disaster. Ovens roar within bakeries, feeding streets with crusts browned since dawn. Each spark drifts upward toward beams, cured bone dry by heat. In a nearby coffee room, merchants debate war with the Dutch fleet. Pamphlets rustle as news passes faster by rumor than by print. Classes mingle uneasily over bitter cups brewed dark as ink. By midday, the Thames wharves groan beneath coal from Newcastle holds. Cranes swing timber from Baltic ships onto sweating cobbled quays. Press gangs prowl for sailors, shadows lengthening beside stacked crates. The river smells of tar, salt fish, and human waste. Afternoon finds weavers bent over looms in shuttered workshops. Masters count coins while apprentices labor 7 long binding years. Above them, families cook pottage over coals banked carefully low. Walls share beams with neighbors, each house touching the next. Should flame seize one roof, the rest would follow like prayer. Evening settles without lanterns along crooked, unlit alleys. Watchmen pace with staffs, calling hours into thick darkness. Behind barred doors, thousands bank hearths against cooling night. All of London sleeps wrapped in timber and quiet unease. In days to come, this very city will awaken to fire.